born in Australia, if I'm informed correctly. How did you end up starting for Greece?
Yeah, that's true. We were both born in Australia. Tonya comes from a Yugoslav family. I come from a Greek family. My father's Greek and my mother is Dutch. And I was born in Australia, but when I was very young we used to travel to Greece and take holidays and so on. The Greek people have spread their wings and travelled to the four corners of the earth, so we're very patriotic as Greeks, and many years ago when we decided to leave Australia to try and become successful, we felt we moved and adopted Greece as our base. So basically we've been in Greece for quite some time now, and it's our home. It's the most beautiful country, and I can't see ourselves sort of living anywhere else.
I read that you stopped with competitive dancing in 2001, but what made you come back now to the Eurovision Dance Contest?
Initially, the fact that it's not a dance sport event, competition, which is nice. It's the stage, it's the European, the theatrical side of it, artistic side of it, was what interested me the most.
You know, I ask myself the same question every single day. Why the hell am I doing this? You know, since 2000, I've pretty much dedicated my life to competitive windsurfing, and you know, it changes. It really does change your life. Windsurfing and being involved in a sport, an athletic sport, which is not judged for a start by any judges, that it's not down to anyone's opinion. This is a whole different philosophy for me, and I've just drowned myself in it. For example, on Saturday night we're representing our country, dancing here at the Eurovision Dance Contest. And on Sunday morning I fly straight to Portugal, where I will represent Greece in the World Professional Windsurfing Championships. So I don't mean to sort of make it the Eurovision Song Contest, Dance Contest any less important for me, but this is just something I've got to get done so I can get back in the water.
You know, the water doesn't have to tell him anything. And
okay.
The water is the ultimate.
My sail doesn't talk back, doesn't have any complaints, there's no whinging, it's wonderful.
And who came up with the choreography for your dance here in the contest?
Look, we worked with each other. Basically, we had an idea of what dances we wanted to do with the piece of music, which was the most difficult thing to find. And the fact that it's originally Greek is a very nice taste for us. And it just grew with each other. You know,
she's being very nice. She's being very nice. See, when Akis twisted my arm and stuck my arm behind my back and said, come on, you've got to do this. You know, I've become quite a regular face on Greek television, so, you know, I don't see myself that way, but people know me. So. And he said, come on, you've got to do this thing, and I said, well, okay, and then Tonya and I sort of met up, and because we separated about 5 years ago, so we don't really see each other so much. And when we started working in the studio, I was like, oh, okay, we can do this, that, and the other. And Tonya was like, I don't think that's such a good idea. So she was very clever, and she steered me gently. And
like every woman does. Let him believe he's the leader.
Okay.
She was in control.
Okay, any questions?
Now it's just very comfortable. Nobody wants to take it. I don't think. Like, it's nice to say. No, actually not at all. I mean, I think they're we all love the same thing. Yeah. And it's like, I mean, I wish to do it. only about but it's also about other things like how are you, what's going on in your country, and what are you doing now, and most of us have been doing dance with technical dancing.
I was skating on ice. The problem is you don't move your hips. Weird. I met the man for the first time and we were in Glasgow. I said, move your hips.
Where are they?
How? Well, and then she learned me. And then I went skating and I came back and I was 5 kilos more.
7, still flying.
Oh, 7 kilos of weight, you know. So I have to straighten it all off. And
You're happy with it.
and how to find dancing compared to singing? Well, like sing and dance together. Then I think music and dance is compared to very close to each other. When you are singing, you have to dance on stage. When you're dancing, you gotta have music to dance on. You know? So yeah. No.
He decided not to be in front of a jerking channel for the coming 5 years.
I said it like, well, I did ice skating and this type of thing, you know, I'm going to do it. But after this, no coaching is fighting. No coaching is from the one of the most common questions for I don't think I have not tried to do that, and I really love it. And but it's time to me when I come back to focus on the music. Yeah, I'm an album.
Go on. Do you think people are waiting for Eurovision Dance Contest? Because, you know, I do know very well, and we used to work with Sietse, which company, you know.
Is it okay if I will speak Russian and Victoria will translate?
That's true.
Okay, good. После конкурса «Танцы со звездами», которые прошли в Украине, их было 3 проекта, интерес к танцам просто сейчас сумасшедший. И, безусловно, люди теперь следят, что происходит в мире танцев, не только бальных, но и современных, и джаз-модерн, и балет. И когда мы ехали сюда, когда пригласили нас выступать, представлять Украину на этом проекте, мы сначала думали, что это шутка на самом деле, потому что, если судить по прошлому году, то в прошлом году у нас ехала пара представлять Украину профессиональная.
After 3 editions of Strictly campaigns in always with say it in Ukraine, Dancing with the Stars, their interest to the dancing competitions and to the dancing world is enormous in Ukraine. And after these 3 editions, people are watching now the dancing contest and they're interested in it. And when we Lansing were invited by NTU to represent Ukraine, first of all they thought that it was a kind of joke, because last year Ukraine was represented by only strictly professional couples.
И мы, конечно, понимаем всю ответственность этого конкурса, но, честно, мы хотим получить прежде всего удовольствие от того, что мы находимся в атмосфере конкурса, в атмосфере Евровидения, потому что у меня друзья мои Руслана, Ани Лорак, Андрей Данилко, Берка Сердючка, и я, конечно, много интересовалась. What?
Знаешь Каролина?
Да, she's my, крестная моего ребенка.
She's a godmother.
No.
Yes, I know. I was PR for her in both states.
И она на свадьбе была моей дружкой, когда я выходила замуж. Вот, поэтому мне было интересно, нам было интересно узнать, почувствовать атмосферу Евровидения. Вы знаете, когда я занималась гимнастикой, я, безусловно, все это видела и чувствовала, вот, ну, как бы на моих глазах все происходило. Когда приезжают спортсмены, когда приезжают тренеры, делегации, это такая атмосфера, она ни с чем не сравнимая. И поэтому сейчас я ощущаю те же эмоции, только, наверное, уже на более сознательном уровне, потому что тогда это было как во сне, и я была все-таки ребенком. Сейчас уже более это все так вот осознанно происходит.
First of all, they understand fully the huge responsibility for their country to represent the country here. Lila has good friends such as Amilorok, such as Verka Serduchka and Ruslana, who represented Ukraine in ESC, and she wanted to feel this atmosphere of Eurovision world. And now it is a real pleasure for them to feel this atmosphere of Eurovision. And also Lila recollects her feelings from the sports events, sports competitions, when she was in the world of sports competitions, when she felt all this responsibility, maybe some worry a little bit. But at the moment she feels this responsibility on a more conscious level, like she understands it fully, because at that time she was not a child but a young person, and now it is more conscious for her.
We feel with very emotion, yeah?
Yeah.
Because this is very beautiful, all the people and the place and
English weather.
There is a nice chemistry between the couple,
Yeah.
which makes everything goes better.
oh yeah.
Again, what about the weather?
What?
Yeah?
The weather.
Well, it's a little cool, but well, in my city now it's summer or not. Depends. But well, we're fine. Yeah.
So you can't survive till Saturday, right?
What?
You can't survive till Saturday.
Oh my God.
You will be okay, yeah. Till
Yeah.
Saturday.
Oh yes, of course. Oh yeah. Oh yes, of course. We're gonna dance. Oh yeah.
I have a question. What are you doing besides rehearsing here? Do you rehearse somewhere else, practice, train? What do you do the rest of the day?
Well, here
Yeah.
I'm asleep, and essentially I'm dressing.
Resting. She's
Yeah,
resting.
resting.
Because we have been training for the last 3 weeks hard, and now everything is okay, so she must be okay
Yeah.
Saturday. We are not pushing too much, just doing the essentials.
Yeah.
Raquel, I have a question as well. Oh, go ahead. You're mainly a singer. What made you participate in a dance show?
Well, I received the invited to the invitation, yeah, to FTP, so the Portuguese television, and I participated in Dança Comigo, which is like Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and well, I'm here because I love to dance, really. Essentially, I love to dance.
What are your favorite dance styles then? Or is it mainly?
Well, I love dance tango, cha-cha, and salsa. Como é que se diz salsa? Salsa. Oh yeah.
Have you seen any of the other performances?
Oh yeah, Greece. So beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Just Greece. Very beautiful. Really, in the music, the performance, and they very nice.
Yeah, very nice people.
Very nice people. Greece. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, I would like to say our music, it's original music.
Original music.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by Fernando Martins. It's Portuguese music, musician. Yeah, and it's have a little. It's like a fado. Fado is the traditional music of Portugal, and we're dancing a rumba and a tango, but with a fado sounds. Is it? Yeah. Sentiment. Yeah. Yes. Feeling. Thank you.
To represent Lithuania and especially in Glasgow because it's a really beautiful city, we like it.
Labai daug įdomių žmonių, įdomių porų ir tiesiog malonu susipažinti su jais, pamatyti kaip viskas vyksta tokiam
A lot of interesting people, interesting couples, and really it's exciting to see how everything is going on, how the show is produced.
Okay, thank you.
have a question as well. Karina, you've been the host of some TV shows in Lithuania. What do you prefer now, dancing or presenting shows?
Tai iš tikrųjų labai skirtingi dalykai ir nelabai galėčiau skirti, nes aš esu ir muzikoje, aš dainuoju grupiai, aš irgi šoku. Iš tikrųjų tai labai skirtingi dalykai, nes šokis, kaip su muzika, tu kalbi kūnu, o televizijos laidos, tiesiog privesti, bet tai yra be muzikos, ten nėra muzikos.
One major difference maybe, and a very important feature. Here, while dancing, well, she's also a singer, pop singer and so on, and what he finds enjoyable and great fun for her, it's really great for her that she still has music and still speaks somehow, let's say speaks with body when she speaks. And while on TV shows, well, there is fun, but you know, there's no music.
Medalist in the Olympics in 2006. You were a professional. You were an excellent ice skater. Are you planning to start a professional career as a dancer now as well?
No, because I'm so tired from, to go up. It's a lot of work. It's really a lot of work. I work all my life. I'm 5 years old, and my body is pain everywhere, and I don't want to feel that again. But I really like to dance. I danced all my life when I was little, and if I feel music, I start dancing. So it's really me, and of course I will dance just for fun, but not for some result.
Okay. Anyway.
Maybe for first channel. If they ask me.